Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host, Aaron. It is past 12 o'clock and almost at the 1 a.m. mark, but I am back home, back in the office, and we're going to talk about Smackdown. WWE Smackdown. That's right, on the USA Network, September 27th, 2024, at the Oklahoma Center, at the Payton Center. All right, let's just keep going with a fresh edition of this guy right here. Aaron. SmackDown started off with Randy Orton coming down to the ring and saying, Cody Rhodes! I saw that little promo you had last week with Roman Reigns, and I too, like Kevin Owens, have some questions for you. So why don't you come on out? Cody Rhodes' music hit, he came on out, and before he was even able to talk, whose music hit? Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens came out. He's like, yo, I got the same questions too. Why would you team up with Roman Reigns? But before any of that happened, the Tribal Chief, the new Tribal Chief Solo Sikoa came out with the Bloodline and just started throwing jabs, being like, the reason you went with Roman Reigns is because you two jabronis, you ain't doing shit. You can't protect Cody. So he had to go to a different source. This led to Kevin Owens get pissed as shit and said, well, tonight it's going to be you and Jacob Fatu versus me and Randy Orton at the main event. And in the back, after a little segment, Cody's like, listen, I'm going to come and help you. And Kevin Owens, I know you got like some beef with me. Let's talk about it. Cody's like, nah, dog, I don't want you coming out for the match. I don't want to talk about this right now. I don't even want to say nothing to you. And walked away. And Randy Orton got up and said, yo, brah, I got you, bro. I got you. I am going to go talk to the KOster, and we'll figure out what's going on. We'll make this all nice and clean. I don't think Randy Orton is doing anything very nice. All right, now, I don't really know what happened in between. I believe it was the match with Bayley and Naomi. Now, when Naomi came out, she did her little dang, yeah. And when Bayley came out, they showed the damage control background. What was that? That was a botch. Bayley, of course, got the victory. I have no idea how. I just know that Bayley won that match because I'm that girl, Big Booty Bayley. It's getting it up. That's right, you are getting it up. And after the match, they had like a little back segment too, and Bayley's like, yo, I won, but we're still friends. And Naomi's like, what? We ain't friends. Like, nah, girl, I'm just messing around. We cool. And then Tiffany Stratton walked up and was like, well, you suck, Naomi. And Naomi's like, well, I'm going to go talk to Nick Aldis, and get a match next week against you, since Bayley's going to be facing Nia Jax. We both should have a match, right? And that was the end of that segment. Next, there was a little background scuffle earlier in the night between Carmelo Hayes and Andrade and LA Knight. Well, Carmelo Hayes wasn't in the picture yet. Andrade was talking to LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes pushed LA Knight. He flew over like one of the suitcases and shit with all the equipment and stuff like that. I'm sure that's going to tie in somewhere down the line, right? So Carmelo Hayes and Andrade had their match. I believe it was the sixth match of, I guess, just the best of seven, whatever. Andrade has 3, Carmelo has 2. The match was pretty good. A lot of crazy moves. There was like a stunner off the top rope by Carmelo Hayes. Andrade gets some big moves in. They're both terrific wrestlers. I got to put hands down, they're both terrific wrestlers. Now, granted, I don't really like Carmelo Hayes, and I really don't like Andrade that much either, but they do put on quite a match. LA Knight, of course, came on in to beat up Carmelo Hayes because he got thrown by him. He ran away. He got on the apron to try to get in the ring. Andrade's like, yo, LA Knight, get the hell out of the ring, man. This is my match. What you doing, brah? And then Carmelo Hayes pushed him into LA Knight. Got the small package on Andrade. 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Hey! Carmelo Hayes evened it up, 3-3. He took the victory. And then LA Knight came back in the ring, tried to shake Andrade's hand, saying, oh, man, yeah, bro, I messed up. I fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. And Andrade's like, no! Andrade rolled out of the ring, no handshake. This match is definitely getting an up. That's right, it is an up. Every week that they have a match on SmackDown, it is fantastic, and they have put on banger after banger after banger. Thank you, Sheamus, for the banger thing. I just keep saying that everywhere. All right, then if my memory serves correctly, there was a match between Michonne and Piper Niven. Yep. Michonne and Piper Niven had a match. The match wasn't too spectacular. It was very slow-paced. Piper Niven got the big splashes on Michin. Michin was able to get the victory after she threw Piper Niven into a trash can that Chelsea Green and her brought down. And I guess, like, the trash can was just so smelly that it destroyed Piper Niven. And then, once she got into the ring, she did some kind of move on her and got the 1, 2, 3. And in the whole scuffle, Michonne punched Chelsea Green, and they got a trash can match, or... Yeah, a trash can match, right? Isn't it a trash can match? Who am I looking at here? I don't know who I'm looking at to confirm that's a trash can match. It's a dumpster match! It's a dumpster match! Hey, dumpster match! It's a dumpster match. Alright, so now they, after all that and shit like that, I gotta give that a down. That's right, it is getting it down. That match wasn't anything spectacular. Then we had a little thing that AJ Styles is coming back next week. His contract is almost up with the WWE. I don't know if he's going to resign, if he's going to go somewhere else, or he's just going to retire. Anything could happen. I just don't know. So where the hell is the next thing, the next segment? You know what? It might just be the end of the night and the final match. I think it was. The Bloodline, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. And just like you think about the match, it is exactly how it happened. Kevin Owens was being Mr. Macho Man. I wanna be a Macho Man. Got his ass beat by Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa. He was then tagging out to Randy Orton, and when he did, it was only for a brief segment. Randy Orton went out, did some, his classic back suplexes onto the announcer's desk when Jacob Fatu and Solo, once they got in, tagged in KO. KO got his ass beat. KO finally got the tag in on Randy Orton. Randy Orton was beating ass. RKO and he didn't RKO anybody yet, but it was just beating ass. Jacob Fatu was down, Solo Sikoa's down, and out came Tonga Longa and Loa Tonga. And they made their way to the ring, and then Cody came. Bam, 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 bam. Here I go on my own. Cody came out, beat the shit out of the Loas, came in the ring, was going to do something that Jacob Fatu maybe did, maybe a DDT on the Fatu, or maybe it was on one of the... So I don't remember what happened. And something with a Jacob Fatu threw Cody in the ring. Cody hit the ref's leg. He's like, ah! And Kevin Owens saw. He's like, what the hell? What's going on here? And then KO was about to get a Samoan spike. And I really don't know what happened. You know what? I don't remember what happened at the end. I think it was maybe a disqualification. I don't know. Wait. I can just read down here. What happened down here? Nope. I don't... It doesn't even tell me who won. Who won? Who won? I don't know. But you know what? At the end of the night, Kevin Owens was pissed off that Cody Rhodes came out because he's like, I told you not to come down. But Randy Orton said, hey, man, come down to even out the odds. So there's going to be some trouble in paradise. Just like what's going on Monday Night Raw with The New Day and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Weird, huh? Very similar stories. Overall, I'm going to give that match an up. And then I have to give this whole SmackDown as a whole an up as well. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we talk about more stuff, more things, and I promise some Funko Pop shit. See you later. Bye.